Never played this guy before, I don't think. So many Zergs, kind of annoying. You guys got a little bit earlier than me, so the speed link's going to be slightly faster. I just have to keep that in mind and not be too aggressive as their cleans right before speed link finishes. This will be able to chase me down if I work. Also, since I saw that we're both going pool first, he took drones off gas. I made an extra drone early on. Now I have to watch if he gets a hatchery or not here. I will be getting a hatchery. Defender's advantage is pretty big at this point in the game. I just have to watch for him to go in or not, so I know if I need to get a baneling nest, defend a baneling all in. I think he is, so I can drone up. He has made 6 lings so far, so I have to watch, see if he's going to send out any more. Doesn't seem like he's sending out anymore. He could still be massing up in his main and try and catch me off guard. This is around the point where he's going to have speed link for a few seconds while I don't have it, so it's a little dangerous. Oh, I forgot an overlord. That's terrible. Oh, but he's just pulling back, so it's not going to matter. And he's still making moves though. Shit, he's making a lot of wings. Hopefully he sits back and waits for banelings. Gives me a chance to get my own up, because he has more lings than me. Yeah, that's what he's doing, I think. So I have to get banelings as soon as possible. I would like to put down a spine crawler at this point, but I can't, because he would just... Actually, I could have. He's holding back. Baneling should be coming by now. Unless he's not making them. I don't know. That's a bad engage. This guy's bad. Yeah, this is bad. Hopefully he undermade banelings. in which case I'll be able to do some damage here. Oh, he fucked that up bad. That could have been better. I think I did enough damage to put myself even in economy, though. Probably scared him a bit. Gonna make a couple extra circuits to keep probing around and see if he's going to be aggressive. But otherwise, this should probably turn into a macro game from here. It's gotten to the point where we both should be secure against attacks. Those circlings don't necessarily signify a commitment to aggression. It could be just what he felt like he had to make when he was defending my attack. Yeah, he fucked that up pretty bad. I don't think he's been sending any more units, so. This is more for scouting information than anything. We'll probably get a few drone kills too. Oh fuck. He went really, really fast there. And no Roche horn, so he's definitely going to get her. But he doesn't have any gases there yet, so. I just have to get a couple of spores up and I'll be fine. Because I'll surpass his unit count pretty quickly. Here it just becomes muted versus muted ZvZ. You're running around watching for expansions. He should have muted up faster than me, unless he just sacrificed tech to try and rebuild his drone count. His muted should have been up by now. I don't know what he's doing. He might have given up on them, given that I saw his fast flare. Given that, I'm going to send my muted straight into his main instead of trying to hunt overlords like he normally would. The close air distance to the main means that I might be able to just like flat out kill him if he's not ready. Oh shit. I'm honestly not entirely sure what the best thing to do with this situation is. It's pretty rare, at least for me, to see just a straight infested rush like this with no roaches or anything behind it. I do have a big economic lead, but I'm not sure what the best tech transition is. up and harass a third. As long as you keep your mutas spread out, it's really, really hard for him to be efficient versus with just the infestors. Oh, we made hydras too. Yeah, I don't know what the best thing to do is here. You can go speed banes, spread them all out. It's unlikely he's going to be able to afford enough hydras and infestors, because that's really gas heavy, that he won't lose too much to the banelings, because it just takes a couple of good baneling hits and everything dies. I'll also get burrow, because he doesn't seem that good. I definitely remember to make an overseer. And I'm going to head towards hive as well. Just because eventually versus really heavy infestor play, you need ultras if you don't have your own infestors. Well, even if you do have your own infestors, ultras are like the counter to infestor play.